Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my August favorites. I am so glad, let me just say, that September is coming up because I've honestly been ready for fall since pretty much June, so I'm ready. So like my other favorite videos, this is going to be kind of like a mishmash between favorites and just new products that are just now launching that I haven't really gotten a chance to try yet. I just like including those even though I haven't tried them yet to just kind of like let you guys know what's new and what's out there. First of all though, before I get started on the favorites, I wanted to tell you guys that I'll be doing a live streaming campaign on a website called Rouge Reel. I'm starting this Thursday, September 1st. It'll be my first live stream. Basically, I'm working with them on a campaign to help promote their site because it's really new. It's kind of like Periscope, which I've done before, but it's on the computer. I don't think there's like a mobile version for it or anything, so if you guys want to watch, it'll have to be on your computer. And it's a live streaming site kind of geared towards beauty bloggers, if you will. So I'm going to be doing like Get Ready With Me streams once a week for the next 4 weeks, I think it is. And it's really cool because as I'm doing the Get Ready With Me stream, I can link down underneath the video portion what products I'm using if you guys want to shop them or whatever. And it's also going to be a Q&A video because I like interacting with you guys and I like it when you ask me questions so you can get to know me better. The only thing is that there's no chat room type thing like on Periscope, so you have to ask me questions and kind of like interact with me through Twitter. But I think it'll still be cool. Like I'll be able to have my computer set up so that I'm streaming and I'll have my Twitter open too so I can see when you guys are asking me stuff. I'll just be able to answer whatever it is like as I'm streaming. I'll include all the details and stuff in the description box if you guys are interested in watching, which I hope you do. Live streams are so fun, like compared to videos on YouTube. I mean, I like YouTube videos too, but they're so impersonal compared to live streams. So I hope you guys come. Even if there's none of you, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna start out with skincare items. Oh, before I continue with skincare, I should probably address this. I think I've worn this, yeah, I wore this in one other video. This is a wig from Vogue Wigs, and I got this a couple weeks ago. I've been getting really into wearing synthetic wigs recently because I'm too lazy to do my hair. So this is the Kel lace front. I'll have all the information down below as well. But this is just one of the most natural looking synthetic wigs that I've ever tried. And it feels like real hair too. But honestly, when I got this in the mail, I opened it and I was like, wait, I thought this was supposed to be synthetic. I thought it was human hair, but it's not. The only thing is that I have a really big head. And when I was putting this on, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I like ripped the lace part up here. But I really do love this wig and it's making me want to dye my hair blonde so bad, which I'm honestly probably gonna do in the future. What do you guys think? And then speaking of wigs, I just got this one in the mail yesterday. It's by Donna Love Hair, and the reason it's not out of the packaging is because I was thinking I kind of want to do like an unboxing video of this wig. Whenever I wear wigs in pictures or in videos, I'll get messages asking to do more videos on wigs. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want it to get too messed up, but it's a really long, wavy, mint colored wig, which is my favorite color. I'm so excited to try it. But anyways, this is a really super long wig, so I was thinking about cutting it and layering it a little bit more and then straightening it as well. Even though it's synthetic, it can handle a certain amount of heat. So I was thinking if you guys were interested in me doing a video on this wig, like an unboxing, how to cut it, how to style it, let me know and I'll do that. Okay, back to skincare for a second. So a few months ago I got an email from a company called Derma E and they asked if they could send me some product and I just never heard back from them, so I figured they forgot about me. But the other day I got a huge box full of skincare products from them and I've been trying these for the past 3 nights, I think. I know it's still too soon to see if they're like making any difference in my skin or anything, but I love these products. There's still 2 other ones that are still in the box that I haven't tried yet, but so far I've tried the Purifying Gel Cleanser with marine algae and activated charcoal. So I just use this as a face wash after I take off my makeup. And by the way, all of these skincare products are vegan, cruelty-free, and paraben-free, which is great. I love it. And then to take off my makeup, I've been using their makeup remover with chamomile and cucumber, and it says it's for regular and waterproof makeup, it's oil-free, and it's fragrance-free. I just squirt this onto a little cotton round and then I use it to remove my makeup. It's not as like effective as a micellar water or anything like that, but it does do a really good job of removing the makeup. On things like liquid lipstick, I need a little bit more help with like a coconut oil, but this does a really good job and it does not sting my eyes. You better believe I got it in my eyes the first time. I've tried this one once. This is the Microdermabrasion Scrub Exfoliant. It's really nice because it's not like a really aggressive exfoliant, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of the ones that I've tried have like really large granules in it and it actually makes my skin kind of hurt, like feels like it's being scraped open. This looks like just a cream straight up when you look at it, but when you rub it between your fingers and you apply it on your face, there's just like the tiniest little I don't even know what's in here. What's in here? It doesn't say, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not a super harsh exfoliant. It's just really fine little granules, and it just feels like it's sloughing away dead skin without being too harsh on your skin. And then last but not least, I've been trying this Firming DMAE Eye Lift. I am not the kind of person that is obsessed with like eye creams or anything like that. I've only tried one other eye cream before this, honestly, but as I've been doing my makeup the past few weeks, I've noticed that I'm getting like really tiny little fine lines under my eyes, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but I figured might as well start now. And I feel like when I do apply this, I can kind of start to feel it firming almost instantly, which is kind of cool, even though it might not really be doing anything, it feels like it is, so I don't know. Okay, so that's it for skincare. Now I'm going to move on to some of the beauty products, and I'm going to start with face products. The first thing, I can't even tell you guys how excited I was to receive this package. Actually, if you follow me on Snapchat, you saw how excited I was. Marc Jacobs Beauty reached out to me a long time ago, but I got this a couple days ago and I metaphorically shit my pants when I opened it. Check it out. It's a TV in a box. What? I don't know how to stop this, hang on. Anyways, this was the PR packaging for the Air Blush Soft Glow Duo. So these are the new blushes, and I have 5 of them here. I'm gonna open them and show you real quick. All of them are just this kind of striped pattern, so there's 2 different shades in each blush. And I'm just gonna do some swatches for you really quick. So the first one I'm gonna swatch is Lush and Libido. And that one's a mix of like a baby pink and a soft lilac color. This one is called Lines and Last Night. It's kind of similar to that other one. Instead of the purple though, it's a light kind of creamy color. This one is Kink and Kisses. It's just a light pink and a darker pink. I feel like this one and the one before that are gonna be the ones that I probably wear the most. Ooh, but this one's pretty neutral too. This one's called Flesh and Fantasy. This one's definitely gonna be a nice everyday wearable color as well. And then last but not least, this one is called Night Fever and Hot Stuff. This one kind of scares me just because it looks so bright and pigmented, but I feel like this will look really, really good on dark skin. Alright, so I have quite a few different highlighters to talk about. The first one I've already done a video on. This is the Makeup Geek Kathleen Lights highlighter palette. I've worn this a few times since the video, and if you guys haven't seen the video, the conclusion was that it's borderline too dark for my skin tone, but sometimes I can get away with it if I wear like extra bronzer or extra blush. I got a lot of comments on that video from people saying that they looked really good on me and they didn't look too dark, so thank you for saying that, but I guarantee you guys that if you were to see me in person, you'd be like, you might want to use a different highlighter. By the way, I'm wearing the pink one today. But like I said, I have grown to like this when I wear a little bit more of like warmth on my face. A highlighter that is cheaper and I like a lot more is the NYX Strobe of Genius, and my friend Megan gave this to me, so thanks Megan. My favorites are this one right here and this purple one. They're super pigmented. They just look so good on the skin. I freaking love this palette. I feel like there's a shade for every skin tone in here too. Like I can't wear these two because they're too dark, but on darker skin, I feel like those would look great. So that more yellowy one I wear more often, but look at that purple. It is so cool. I just can't get over it. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I received new products from Shiro Cosmetics, which is like an indie makeup brand based out of Portland. They came out with 9 different cream highlighters that are inspired by Eevee from Pokemon. And thank you to those of you on Instagram that told me what these were. I'm not a huge Pokemon person, sorry. Anyways, these are called the Elemental Glows. There's Eevee right there, and they're inspired by the Eevee evolutions. Like I said, there's 9 different colors. They're all a very subtle cream highlight. I'm also wearing one of these today underneath the Kathleen Lights pink highlight. I'm wearing this guy, it's called Sylphid. It was just the perfect color to wear underneath the powder one. And it did look good on its own, but I wanted it to be a little bit stronger of a highlight. My favorite one though out of the bunch is Glacial. It's this light icy blue, and it's just so pretty. It's the most like shimmery one out of the bunch, I think. Like it's the most obvious highlight. If you guys want me to do like a separate review type video on all of these, because like I said, there are 9 of them. Like there's a bunch of really cool colors, some yellows, greens, reds, pinks, blues, purples. So if you want, I can definitely do a review and swatches of all of them like on my arm, and then I can show you how to apply them. Let me know in the comments and I'll do it. Oh man, how long have I had lipstick on that tooth? Are you kidding me? This is the story of my life, every time. Alright, so I have a few more face products to talk about. First up, we have the brand new Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Creams. I have 2 neutral colors that pretty much match my skin tone. This darker one is L7 Warm, and then this lighter one is L5 Neutral. The one I was most excited about though was the white one. This is called Whiteout. It's so perfect for highlighting. Basically mix these two like a perfect ratio to get a really nice like cream highlight. But if you're paler than me, you need this in your life. It is a little bit on the thick side, so I don't recommend wearing too much of this. Like just start out with a little bit, otherwise it can start to feel kind of cakey. But I really, really like these concealers. I also have this darker one in D35 Neutral. I think this was meant to be like a contour color, but it's just too warm for me. Alright, the last face product that I have to talk about is something that I've never heard about before. It's so weird. This is the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops. It's said to be a liquid blotting paper for oil control, which was super intriguing to me, even though I don't have oily skin, like I said, so I'm probably not going to use this as much. But it says it instantly transforms your complexion into a matte, shine-free canvas at any step of your beauty routine. Can be mixed with any of your liquid products like serum, moisturizer, primer, or foundation to zap oil and make your skin look balanced and refreshed. If you guys have oily skin and you have tried this, can you comment down below and let us know, like if it worked for you, if it didn't work. Like I said, I'm not the best person to like judge this because I don't have the most oily skin, so if any of you have tried, I would love to know. Alright, so I'm going to move on to some eye products. The first things I want to talk about are the Estee Edit Inside Track Eye Kajal pencils. So these are fairly new and they are all dual-ended eyeliner pencils, which is so cool. Before I get to swatching these, I just have to tell you guys, these are hands down the smoothest, softest, most comfortable eye pencils I have ever tried. And I know in previous videos I've said that about other ones, but completely disregard those. I'm telling you guys, these are the real deal. This first one is Navy Brat and Baby Blue. Just look at that light blue. I love it. It's so opaque. I wore this in my waterline the other day and it looked so cool. Next is Bold Bordeaux and Urban Nude. That nude color is perfect for the waterline. It just makes your eyes look really nice and bright. It's actually what I'm wearing today. This next one is Twisted Teal and Tarnished Gold. That gold one is so nice. It's so nice and sparkly. Then I'm going to swatch these on camera so you guys can see how they swatch. And this one is Extreme Black and Gunmetal. I barely, like, I use the lightest hand to swatch that. Oh, they're just so creamy. Can't get over it. And then this is Gunmetal. It's like a lighter black with some silver in it. Okay, so I just have a couple more things to talk about and they're all lip products. So the first things are the NYX Cosmic Metals. I have them in this little goodie bag. These also came from Megan. They're basically like a NYX version of a metallic lipstick, but they have so many cool colors. This one is definitely one of my favorites. It's called Electromagnetic and it's like the perfect, I don't even know, like evergreen teal color. I did film a swatch video on these and the Liquid Suedes by NYX, but just like every other time I do a lip swatch video, some of the footage gets deleted somehow, so I have to refilm that, and that'll be up later this week at some time. So the last thing I have to talk about is the Lime Crime Livin' on a Prairie. It's the Grunge collection of Velveteen lipsticks. I recently got on the PR list for Lime Crime maybe like 5-6 months ago, and they've sent me a couple things since then. I know some people have really strong opinions about Lime Crime, and that's fine. Like, honestly, I respect you if you don't support the company, I understand, and I respect you if you do. I'm not biased in either way. I just like being able to give an unbiased opinion on the products themselves and not really necessarily linking them to the history of the company or anything like that. So as far as the colors, I really like them. I think they did a good job picking out the colors for this collection. I've always gone back and forth on the formula, but I think I gathered my thoughts finally. They kind of remind me of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks in the consistency. Like they're really thin and kind of watery. I like them. I think they're comfortable up until I go to eat or drink anything, and then they start to just like instantly crumble. These are not my favorites, but they're not my least favorites. Alright guys, so those were the last of my makeup products that I wanted to talk about. Another thing though that I recently discovered that I always kind of wondered what it was but I didn't know is Ebates, and this is not sponsored or anything. They're not like paying me to do this or talk about it, but I actually talked to someone at Ebates recently and she kind of like told me how to use it, what it is, because I've seen and heard so many YouTubers talk about Ebates in their videos, and I was just like, okay, I know that it's like cashback when you're shopping online, but what exactly does that mean and what's the catch? But I just recently signed up. There's so many different shops that they have online that they work with that always have like a certain amount of cash back that you can get. Like for instance, Sephora I think is always 4% cash back. Pretty sure they work with Ulta too, and I think that they have like a 3% cash back, which is still pretty good. Anyways, just thought you guys might want to know. I think it's really cool. And they are doing like a double cashback thing coming up. Actually, as of today, August 30th through September 5th is their Labor Day promotion, so they're offering double cash back on some stores. Sephora, I don't think is participating, but there's like Macy's, JCPenney's, Kohl's, some clothing brands, I think, like Gap, American Eagle. They're all going to be double cash back, so double what they normally are, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to save for my honeymoon and for moving to California, but I might have to do some online shopping. If you guys want to know more about it, like know the details and stuff, you can just visit their website and I'll link that down below too. Alright guys, so that is it for my August favorites. I'll have everything that I talked about listed in the description box with links so it's easy for you guys to check them out if you're interested in that. As always, I want to know what your favorites have been, whether it's makeup related or not, if it's movies, music, anything, let me know. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!